Hello vloggers, just finished up doing a video here at Firehouse Subs. It's a brand new Firehouse Subs location, and I did the club on a sub. And when I told Carol I was coming here to do a video, she's like, you better pick me up one. And I said, no problem, honey, just email me, text me what you want on your sub, because she's particular on what she wants. So she sent me an email. So I did club on a sub fully loaded, and the club on the sub fully loaded is the smoked turkey breast, Virginia honey ham, crispy Smithfield bacon, melted Monterey Jack, and they call that fully. Oh, that's served fully loaded, and fully loaded means complete with mayo, deli mustard, lettuce, tomato, onion, and a kosher pickle on the side. I didn't see the kosher pickle for the first time. It was behind the sandwich underneath a wrapper. So I want to eat other times I've had it, I thought it was closer to the sandwich on the top kind of thing, but that's what Carol wanted. So that's what I've done. Right now I got to get outside and do my drone shots of the restaurant. So got to put away the steering wheel tray. And again, I got to get this back to Carol as soon as possible, and so she can have her dinner. I had mine. I had the 8-inch. You can do the 8 or 12. You could definitely eat the 12, man, because it's such good food. As I eat the sandwich, I just keep wanting to eat more of it. I'm not sure what they put on that sandwich, but every bite just makes me want to keep eating more and more and more. Again, everything's so fresh and tasty. It's very, very addicting. I'm glad I only got the 8-inch sub. Carol got the 8-inch sub too. That's enough. You don't need any more than that. That and some water, you're good to go. So I'm going to zip out, get my drone shots done. I'll show you those drone shots, and then we'll head home, and we'll see if Carol wants to give you some feedback on this sub. We'll get you guys involved in that. What else happened? So today was get up and edit day, and so I got up, edited yesterday's vlog. Thank you very much for making that a #1 for the first 2 hours. It was my #1 in the last 10 videos, so that was awesome. Thank you. And then while that video, once I finished editing the video around 11:30, I let it render, and then I uploaded it, built the thumbnail, and let it sit for a second. While I was doing some of that work, I went outside, helped Carol. Carol was cleaning up the garage a little bit, so I went in there and helped her move some of the big items. Found some items that we've kind of lost track of, like pictures and picture frames that we packed up many years ago, and she found some pictures that I might put up in my office, and so that was a good find. And then we sat outside, let the cats outside for a little bit, get them some exercise. Ninja did a full bolt from the back door all the way to the very back of the property, and then I had to go after him and make him run all the way back, and so that was a good exercise for him. Sunny doesn't run like that anymore. She's too old for that. She just waits for him to come back, and then she whacks him a couple times. Calicos are so crabby. Anyway. So, and then I went back inside, uploaded the video, and just watched you guys go crazy on it. Thank you very much. Appreciate that support on those videos. I want to continue making, I have this second wind motivation because of the new camera and all that. Right now I'm shooting on the old Sony, because again, this is a food review, and the Sony cameras like this one are just easy to shoot on. That's my camera 1, the one I use to walk inside and come back out. It's just nice and compact, and it doesn't raise too much suspicion when you're inside a building, or as opposed to walking in with that. People will be like, okay, dude, what are you doing? So anyway, let me get these drone shots, and then we'll head out. there you go, all done. Hope you liked that. One of the things I love using is active track. So back in the day when I had the big drone, you'd have to, I think, yeah, you go sideways with your right finger. So you're going sideways, but then you need to turn it at the same time. So you do what it's called an orbit, and you kind of track the object in which you want to stay in the center. But instead of just moving towards it or moving from side to side, you want to like do this and kind of keep track of it the whole time. So now they have a thing called active track. So you line up the building, you drag your finger across the building, and it says, okay, you want to track this object, and then all you do is fly sideways and the drone turns itself. And if I go up, the camera will go down. If I go down, the camera will go up. If I keep going right, the drone will turn and keep at the same distance and keep it centered in the frame, which is amazing. Helps out, makes you look way better than you actually are. Although I could do it without it before, it just makes it way easier. Thanks, DJI. Now let's go home and give Carol her dinner. Come on, let's move it. Well guys, it is now Monday. Yesterday I got home with the sub and made myself salad. We sat down, Carol and I, watched some TV, and then I forgot to ask her about the sub on camera, but she did say she loved the sub. She'd definitely order it again, but now she's out shopping, so I want to finish this vlog for you, and so I can't get Carol on camera today, but maybe on the next one. Stay tuned. Things that are coming up in the near future, I will be doing a couple town tours. I'm not going to divulge which towns. It's a surprise, but I'm going to be going to a hotel for like 1 or 2 days and do a couple food reviews, but also do some vlogging. I will be sending out postcards to my Patreons who are at the postcard level on my Patreon. If you're interested in getting a postcard from me, handwritten postcard delivered to you, or sorry, shipped to you, mailed to you, right word, mailed to you from that area. That's really a lot of fun. A lot of people enjoy that part of the Patreon. And I'm going to be doing 2 towns. So stay tuned to that. I'm going to be doing definitely some vlogging of the towns and definitely some food review type stuff for the other big channel. So stay tuned for all that kind of stuff. I hope you enjoyed my little shots I did around the house to bridge yesterday into today. Again, I'm loving this camera rig. It is quite heavy right now. My arm right here, my shoulder is getting a little sore holding up this rig, and it's the Sigma 16mm plus the camera and the microphone. Another thing too, Carol and I, when we're watching the other vlog, we noticed when I was walking into Henry's that there was this wobbly noise, and it turns out this microphone, because it's like on like an elasticy type thing, it moves, right? It's like a shock absorber, so that it makes noise into the camera. So I'm gonna have to figure out one more thing about sound for this camera. Maybe as long as I'm not walking, like listen. I'm sure you can hear that. I can't hear that right now, but I bet you can hear it right into the camera. So I'll have to work on that. Either strap it down maybe a little bit more tight, or there's like a Sennheiser microphone, which is smaller, compact, probably doesn't have the shock absorber. That's it, a shock mount. That will make that noise. So I'll do some more investigating with that. All right, guys, thanks very much for making my or hanging out with me on my vlog channel. The views are going up and up and up because I guess you guys are loving the new content. Plus, I'm making more content, which is helping a lot. Thank you very much, guys, from the bottom of my heart. You guys rock, and we'll see you in the next vlog.
Ciao.